right there. There you go.
got it.
All right, we're in Asbury Park, New Jersey, heading toward downtown, which will lead us to the boardwalk, the beach. And right now we're looking at Main Street. To the right of Main Street, we're heading toward Bradley Beach and Avon. Avon, that's where Bon Jovi was born and raised. And then to your left, we're heading toward the center part of Asbury Park, home of Bruce Springsteen. And that's to the right. And when you go to the right and you make another right, or to the left and you make another right, then we're on Cookman Avenue, which is like the main drag. It's kind of like the main shopping district, so to speak of Asbury Park. And right now we're right behind Cookman Avenue. This is Westlake Avenue, or not Westlake, but Lake Avenue now. Yeah, Lake Avenue. I get bad luck with those.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna hit it, but.
And then there's Ocean Grove over there. Back in the day, colored folks weren't allowed in that particular section unless you're going there to work. And they had no cars. You couldn't have cars in there either. It's one of those old-fashioned.
This looked like where we
were. That's where we had that thing. You remember for the last reunion?
Yeah.
Right around this way.
Okay, I remember.
Okay. And then that's Deal Lake to our right. Deal Lake. Or it could be Wesley Lake. I can't remember which one. I think it's Wesley Lake. And then the downtown district right over there. We'll circle around. We'll take a look at that. And now, those are the new condos down there. $1 million condos. I'm not sure if they're still $1 million condos now or not, because when the Great Recession hit, I'm sure the price went down considerably. But when they first built them, they were $1 million a piece to buy. Believe it or not. $1 million. Right in that direction, those condos.
Look at all of this.
Yeah. And they don't look like they're all that. I wouldn't pay $1 million for them, but back in those days, that's what they were charging. $1 million. Oh, it's a lot different down here than what I'm used to. What I remember when I was a kid. None of this existed then. They had movie theaters here, like the Mayfair, the St. James, the Lyric, places like that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely now. They built it up real nice.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like a resort area. Matter of fact, it is a resort area.
They changed it. It's beautiful.
They used to have the No-Tell Motel located right there to our left. There used to be the carousel, merry-go-round, those sort of things, attractions, rides, that sort of thing. And we're going to make a right, and we're going to go by the boardwalk area. Some more condos down there, different businesses. Yeah, that's a senior citizens at home right over there.
Charles, watch the curve. You hit it.
Oh, good idea, did that. And Cookman Avenue this way. Heading down to the beach. Empress Motel. They kind of revamped that. That used to be a no-tell motel. Not anymore, hopefully.
Oh, you got around, didn't you?
Well, I didn't go to that one. Let's talk about the 60s and 70s. And 80s. As the case may be. All right. And I don't know what they have in the carousel, but we'll check that out a little bit later on. We'll just ride down the road. And check it out. You got beachgoers coming from the beach. Out on the sand. Beautiful beach. I think they revamped the beach too. Yeah, we got Asbury Avenue, Kingsley. In fact, I think Uncle Lance got into an accident over on Kingsley Street one time. That was way back in the 60s. I remember that name. All right, and we can go now. Head down the road. Ease on down the road. Yeah, nice condos. Right over on this side. No idea what they sell for now, but they were selling for $1 million.
Oh, I know. That's why PJ wanted to call me, because we were going to the beach.
Now we know.
That's why he called.
Yeah. In fact, we'll do a little video thing that was email it to Erica and Ariel's on a cell phone. They can see some of the stuff, you know.
Watch out, Charles.
Yeah, I see. This is Asbury Park, New Jersey. Coming at you live. Your roving reporter, Chuck Huffman. And his beautiful, lovely sidekick, Mrs. Gloria Huffman.
That would be me.
Yep, there you go.
Woohoo!
Yep. And this would be me. There's some good footage here. And that is a famous Berkeley Carteret Hotel over there in the distance. It's been revamped. It used to be falling apart, but they had a multi-million-dollar project to bring it back up. It's a landmark. It's a famous Asbury Park landmark. Without that, Asbury Park just wouldn't be Asbury Park. Asbury Park was named after Francis Asbury, the person who founded Asbury Park. He was our founding father.
I remember this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Berkeley Carteret there, right there. So you go straight to right there. That's the Berkeley. And to your right, we're going to go over there to Convention Hall now, to when we had our graduation, high school graduation, as well as I saw the Temptations, the Four Tops, the OJs, and all the different other groups. The Delphonics, all right there at Convention Hall.
Mm-hmm.
We saw all those different groups back in the 60s.
Fun house.
At good old Convention Hall. Right there. And if we can find a parking space somewhere, but we'll come back. We'll come back.
There's one right there.
Where?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, what? Well, no.
Oh, no, it's not there. It's not. Yeah, it's hard to get a parking space right now.
No.
It's not there either. Yeah, we might find one over here somewhere. We can check down
There's
here.
one next to.
No, that's
next to. Okay. No.
Oh, right here. I see.
Pay parking.
Okay.
You have to pay.
Oh, okay. Forget about that here. If there's a parking meter, I can put something in a parking meter, but this right here is kind of different right here.
Okay.
Right here is all about money. I mean, you know, they make big money off this. And right now we're in that money-making season. So we'll scroll back around. No big deal. Let's go back. Somebody's flying a kite.
Can't get it. Get it.
Hey, buddy, go fly a kite. Yeah.
Can't see it, but I know I got it. Okay.
All right, folks, there's this. That's the hangout of Bruce Springsteen right there. He might show up there at any given time. You never know. All right, today's the 19th of May of 2017. We're in Asbury Park, New Jersey, on the boardwalk. And this is my world. This is where I grew up at. And I want to share it with the rest of you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Convention Hall all the way in the back. I graduated from high school back in 1971. I used to come here as a kid back in the 60s. It's changed quite a bit since that time, but some things are still the same. Folks are out there enjoying themselves on the beach. Now, we used to have a lot of beach erosion, but I think the engineers put a lot of the sand back to where it was. And look how beautiful and blue that ocean is right there. Isn't that lovely, Gloria?
Yes, uh-huh.
Gloria, she's doing some great camera work. And this is your roving reporter, Chuck Huffman here. And loving every second of it. Good to be back home. Asbury Park, New Jersey. And there it is right there. It says Asbury Park, Asbury Park Boardwalk and beaches. Let's get a picture of that.
Okay. That's a wrap.
All right, got it right there.
Because that's not a good. It doesn't do. You know.
All right, some last minute shots here. Still light without it being video shots of the water. That beautiful, beautiful blue Atlantic Ocean. For those of you who have never seen it, now you see it. And it's something to behold. This is the picture that God himself painted. when he painted the Atlantic Ocean. Nothing like it. I'm sure the folks in California would say the Pacific Ocean is better, but hey, I don't know. It's nice too, but you can't beat this. This is nice. I think the beach at Venice Beach was a little further out, wasn't it?
I don't know. We're not out there, so we really can't. Okay.
Avenue. And we are, I was going to ask you if it, okay, well, I should have. Anyway, this is the shopping district. All the different stores got revamped. They all disappeared during the 80s.
Watch out for her.
In the 90s, but they seem to have made a comeback and strong.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Main Street, then take the first right.
Yeah, they came back strong with a vengeance. Holy cow. Yeah. Amazing, huh? Yeah. Unreal. Really came back with a vengeance. Used to be J.J. Newberry's down here.
Hot mess.
I like that. There used to be J.J. Newberry's and some of the other ones on Cookman Avenue.
Wow, this is a big difference from
Big difference
the
from
last
where it
time.
used to be, yeah. I know. They really revamped it. Big time. Looks like Asbury Park on the east side came back with a vengeance. Kicking butt and taking nameplates. Look at that. It disappeared during the 80s and 90s, but it's back now. And stronger than ever. Asbury Park is bigger and stronger than it ever was.
Take the first right.
Even when I was a kid, it wasn't this strong. So this right here is fantastic. Can't believe it. And that's used to be the railroad station. In fact, it still is. But the police department
Turn right on Springwood Avenue, then take the first left.
Yeah, and that used to be the end cap. Monmouth County Action Center. We used to hang out there back in the day.
Turn left on Memorial Drive, then take the second right.
So,
That takes us to Fisher Avenue.
Memorial Drive. This is Memorial Drive,
So
right?
we're going to go down Springwood instead.
Okay, all right. Oh.
I know where we're
Was that the Cookman? Was that where they had the riot?
Yeah, all up and down here.
Wow,
All up and down here.
that's amazing.
They destroyed pretty much everything back in the
And it's
day.
beautiful now.
Yeah, it is. It took a long time. We had that riot back in 1970. Matter of fact, July of 1970. My little brother Barry was one of the people that started the riot. I hate to say. But anyway, all this got destroyed. Had stores and shops all up and down the street. All gone. They were gone. But now, they're starting to bring it back. Like I said, Asbury Park is coming back with a vengeance. Look at that. Springwood Avenue. This is the main drag. This is like equivalent to your Line Avenue in Shreveport. Or East, in that area, you know what I mean? Line Avenue and East 70th Street.
Right.
Yeah, this is their equivalent. And that's the other. They had
In 1/4 mile, turn left on
a
Fisher
barbecue
Avenue.
joint right down there, man. That barbecue was smoking. A smoking hot barbecue. Man, we used to tear that up. That was like a whole. No, it was down that street right there. I don't know if it's still there or not. But it was one of those hole-in-the-wall barbecue places. And man, that barbecue was cooking. It was a real nasty, funky, greasy joint. But it had the best barbecue in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put a hurting on some barbecue.
Yeah, that's in the hood. There's Silver. What is that? Silver's Barbecue House.
They may have moved it there. Who knows? All I know is that barbecue there was kicking. All right. And we're...
Turn left on Fisher Avenue.
Yeah, we're not going to get full.